Okay, division of polynomials using long division method. Divide 2x cubed plus x squared minus 3x plus 10 by x plus 2. So we will have 2x cubed plus x squared minus 3x plus 10 divided by x plus 2. So what we're going to do is to simply look only at the first terms of the dividend and the divisor. So 2x cubed divided by x, it is 2x squared. We're going to write the first term of the quotient in here because the divisor is binomial or two terms. So it should also be aligned with the second term of the dividend. So 2x squared times x is 2x cubed. Remember to distribute this one into the divisor. So 2x squared times 2 is 4x squared. So combine similar terms. We know we have the hidden minus sign, a minus operator. So 2x cubed minus 2x cubed is basically 0x cubed. So you can just cancel that one. X squared minus 4x squared is negative 3x squared. Then bring down negative 3x. Negative 3x squared divided by x is negative 3x. Remember, negative 3x squared divided by x. Divide both sides by x. So it becomes x and 1. So negative 3 times x is negative 3x over 1, which is equal to negative 3x. So that's why we have negative 3x on the second term for the quotient. Then negative 3x times x is negative 3x squared. Then negative 3x times 2 is negative 6x. All you need to do is to simply copy this one. It's because it will automatically becomes the additive inverse because of the hidden minus sign. So this one becomes positive. So negative 3x, the positive 3x squared is the additive inverse of negative 3x squared. Negative 3x minus negative 6x. So goes like this, negative 3x minus negative 6x. Negative times negative becomes positive. So negative 3x plus 6x is equal to 3x. So that's why negative 3x minus negative 6x is positive 3x, because this one becomes positive 6x. Then bring down 10. So 3x divided by x is equal to 3. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 2 is positive 6. So 3x minus 3x, the answer is 0x. So 0. So we can cancel that one. Then 10 minus 6. So the answer is 4. So remainder 4. So the answer is 2x squared minus 3x plus 3. Remainder 4. Also, we can rewrite that one as 2x cubed plus x squared minus 3x plus 10 over the divisor d of x, which is x plus 2, is equal to the quotient q of x quotient 2x squared minus 3x plus 3 plus the remainder, which is 4, over again the divisor d of x, which is x plus 2. Okay, that's it. Okay, another example. Divide x cubed minus 3x minus 20 by x minus 5 using long division method. So we have x cubed minus 3x minus 20 divided by x minus 5. So x cubed divided by x becomes x squared. X squared times x cubed. X squared times negative 5, negative 5x squared. So we have x cubed minus x cubed, 0, x cubed, or 0. we can combine this one. So we just have to bring this down first. Negative 5x squared becomes positive 5x squared because of the negative minus operator here. Negative times negative, it becomes positive. So negative 5x squared becomes positive 5x squared. Then bring down negative 3x. 5x squared divided by x, it becomes positive 5x. 5x times x is 5x squared. 5x times negative 5 is negative 25x. So combine similar terms, negative 5x squared minus 5x squared, the answer is 0. So cancel. Then negative 3x minus negative 25x. So negative 25x becomes positive 25x. So positive 25x minus 3x is positive 22x. Bring down negative 20. 22x divided by x is positive 22. 22 times x is 22x. 22 times negative 5, negative 110. 22x minus 22x, 0. Negative 20 plus 110 becomes positive 90. So the remainder is 90. Answer should be, the quotient q of x is x squared plus 5x plus 22. Remainder r of x 90. So that's all.